Alright, we're back in Mini Mumbo's world. The one world I made full of just random discoveries, things I want to make, and an attempt at a theme park. Also, shout out to the requester of the flags, Logan Sanders, now known as just Dogan Sand, UK flag, aka Union Jack. Same guy, Maple Leaf. Same guy, Pirate Flag. Me, Lithuanian flag, and especially for July 4th, the Star Spangled Banner. I still haven't gotten rid of these decorations. And I'm not gonna do that until the next holiday. Screw you! Anyway, yep, here's where we last left off. Me screwing around with redstone. And now, we're gonna jump to the height limit. Originally, this was gonna be a test, like, on the whole clickbait thing. It was gonna be like, jumping to the moon on a horse. Like, and then I would start out the video friggin' like, you all know, if you've ever played Minecraft, you can't jump on a horse. Then why'd you click this video and such and such and such? But no, I thought we'd just cut to the chase and get to it. Now, the Minecraft player is 3 feet times 2, around 6 feet tall, which is 2 meters. We all know that it's 2 blocks and a meter is a block. Now, just regular old Minecraft Steve can just jump just enough to get over a block and a trapdoor, which is 1.25 meters or 4.1 feet. Next up is Steve under questionable substances. Under questionable substances of potency 1, he can jump 5.74 feet, or 1.75 meters. By the way, enchanting tables are 3/4 of a block. Oh, hold on, the Mini Mumbo Bureau of Intelligence has given me some information. Trapdoors are slightly less than 1/4 of a block. They're actually only 3/16 of a block, aka 0.1875 meters. So, regular Steve can only jump 1.1875 meters, or 3.895993738 feet. Quick break from the video. My version of Minecraft, they have no texture, but the sniffers, they're there. You can hit them, you can kill them, but they're not there. You can't see them, or the texture to spawn them. Okay, back to the video. Chapter 2, the horse chart. This chart lists 5 different horses from worst, all the way down there, to best. 4.75, this horse right here. The absolute worst horse in this chart, the one that can only jump 1 block, is only able to jump Steve's jump height. It can jump no more. Steve, under drugs of potency 1, can jump higher than this horse. From now on, all more measurements will be going backwards as to allocate space to the chart. By the way, I've added feet measurements: 2.25 meters, 7.38189 feet, 3.25 meters. The first 10-foot horse, 10.66273 feet, 3.75 meters, 12.30315 feet, 4.75 meters, 15.58399 feet. So, yep, that's the horse chart. Let's see which measurement will break the 4.75 meter barrier. Steve under drugs 2. Under jump boost 2, the character, or just Steve, can jump 2.5 meters or 8.2021 feet. Just barely. I just want you to know, before we continue on, this whole episode is taking hours of research for like, 5-10 minutes. So, if you enjoyed and you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, because this took forever to make. And this is just like part of the video. So, yeah, on with the video. Chapter 3, Tools and Enchants. The first entry in Tools and Enchants, and the only series of entries in Tools and Enchants. 1 block, 5 blocks, 10 blocks. Can you guess what it is yet? No, it's Riptide 1 with an astounding 12 meters or 39.3701 feet. And here's Riptide 1 in action. Oop. I think the signs are screwing it up. We're on the pillar. Hooray. Ooh, look what time it is. It's time for Human Jump Fact 1, or just Jump Fact 1. 2.45 meters or 8.45 feet, just rounded to 8.5 feet, highest human jump. Let's see here. On the 27th of July, 1993, Cuba's, and I'm gonna butcher this, Javier Sotomayor leapt 2.45 meters, 8 feet, 0.45 inches. Frick, I got this wrong. Just 8 feet. Okay. Inches in Salamanca, Spain. No one else has ever jumped above 8 feet, 2.44 meters. Sotomayor also recorded the highest high jump indoors, 2.43 meters, 7 feet, 11.6 inches, in Budapest, Hungary on March 4th, 1989. Alright, folks, well, that concludes Jumping Fact 1 of probably 2. And on to the jump record for Riptide 2. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. It's gonna take a couple tries to actually do it. Okay, what the heck? Yep. So, here's Riptide 1, 12 meters, 15-20. Riptide 2, 24 meters. Well, that is if you don't count the block above as 25. Anyways, onward! Well, those are some tall towers. I bet this horse can't get there. Alright, let's demonstrate the power of Riptide 3. Why don't we? Yep. Riptide 3, 39 meters, 127.953 feet. First one to break 100 feet. Whoa, looks like the weather cleared out. And just on time for me to clear off my whole trident section. Totally not me just changing the weather, and totally just some random luck that happened out of nowhere. Chapter 4. Explosions and other ways of going up. To start off, we have the 4 TNT in the chamber. So, 4 TNT blast. My best was 27 meters on my best attempt. 27 meters or 88.5827 feet. This requires accuracy, and so, or as such, I don't really recommend it if you have bad aim, or just at all, because it's really complicated to other methods of just Riptide 2, which gets you slightly lower, but it's much easier to actually get there instead of just falling off to the side, for example. And Riptide 3, that makes you go very far, more far. So, I recommend not using this method. So I'm just gonna put on a little not recommended symbol. Yep. So, all of these are fine. Yeah. But if you really want to go up, I do not recommend the 4 TNT in the chamber technique. So, yeah. I just gave it a random name real quick, and we have our player 2. It's in creative as well. It's a drifty controller, so it won't be used for many things. So let's just go on to our next method, shall we? Da da da, la da 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 da. We're just gonna, it's gonna vary a lot. Lol. So let's just say you have your buddy already up, and you just want to get up with them. You're gonna use fishing rods. So, what does this technique take? Your buddy already up to near where you want to go, and your buddy to have a fishing rod. So let's just say we want to go up here. Gonna want to fishing rod me. Let's see. See? Even though I don't really care, I'm still gonna blur out the name of my second here. See? Good for anything, practically. You just gotta make sure it gets, or your buddy pulls you up and that you can get up. Otherwise, the point of the fishing rod method is redundant, to say the least. See? Now I'm up here. Thank you, random player 2 I just created, for your service and help. See? That's the player 2 I just used. And now, we're gonna save and leave. Yep. Gonna blur that out because that was actually my personal account and I don't want people seeing the name of it. Lol. So yeah. So, our last method in explosions and other ways of going up, fishing rod pull, it's a varying method. It just depends on where your buddy is and if you can get hooked to the fishing rod. So, that leads us to our final chapter. Chapter 5 and our final chapter, cheats and bugs. Everything else so far has been possible in survival. These things are not unless you have cheats enabled. Well, except for the bugs part. You can use the bugs. One of the most common ways of going up, if you're using cheats and or operator, is to give yourself the maximum amount of jump boost. As you can see, we are 800 blocks in the sky and are falling at a very fast rate. Let's see if I can MLG from this very height. Probably not, but you never know. Oh my god, I just MLG'd. That's right, folks. You just saw I, Mini Mumbo, MLG in Minecraft from like 850 blocks up. This is our last method of the video because I'm out of ideas and it is very, very late. Now, let me just explain what selective breeding here means. I used to know a bug on Bedrock where if you would give a horse a splash potion and then make it mate with another horse, the baby would get those effects and they would be permanent. And I think that if you do that enough times, you'll have a god horse that can jump higher than freaking literally jump boost 255. But I won't be doing that much in this video. So we're also gonna need apple. So we're gonna go get apples. Oh, probably in nature tab. I hate it when I can't find something. Okay, so we're gonna well, yikes. I'm gonna put horse. Now remember, you gotta tame the thing, so we're gonna tame it. We're gonna go feed this one. Now that we have these two horses tamed, we're gonna breed into love mode. Now we're gonna kill off one parent. Let's see, which one is better here? None of them. And surprisingly, the babies won't be deformed by the end of this, because this is gonna be a lot of questionable breeding. Oh, don't tell me it's doing that already. Alright, we're gonna saddle you up. and see how you ride. Yep, I'd say that's a pretty good horse so far. Let's go compare it to its parent over here. You know, we probably should have used... Wait, we did 3.75? No. 3.75. Still no. 3.25. That's a yes. Hey, it does work. I actually didn't think that would, you know, do anything. I thought it would be patched. So yeah, that's the bug here, and that's our final method of today, of the video. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video on the limits of jumping.